All right, can you guys hear me? Are we live? How's it going, everyone? Hang right off the bat. What's up, Peter? What's up, DZ? What's up, Sunny Day? Got Charles in the house. Shinobi, hope you'll be streaming for an hour. If I don't make it back, could you do ICP, please? Yes, we can. Yeah, it's crazy. It's always something. There's always some narrative to push the market down. It's always something. Yeah, dump before the pump. Dump before the pump. Whole market is dumping. What's up, DZ? How you doing? What's up, Flip Coins? How you doing, my man? What's up? What's up, Cater? Link Skater in the house. One last dip. Yep. I do still believe we're about to start going up. It's just just a little hiccup with Trump and Elon. He says it's a clown show. Yeah, how you guys doing? Can you guys hear everything okay? CTX going to 0 probably. Oh, not bad, down 1%. Yeah, it's still holding the same spot pretty much on CTX. Could it crash from here? Yes, it could because of all the nonsense going on. So you're below our white line. We're below the 618, so 126 is in play. If it goes any lower than it is, because clearly there's some sort of a level here that was holding. We just lost it and we're back testing it, so not a good look. So there's a good chance CTX from where you're right now, especially with the weekend coming up here. Yeah, we're going to get a discount on a lot of things. Once again, another 25% drop down to 126. Could go a little bit lower. Until you get back over 185 and $2, there's nothing bullish on CTX at the moment. Yeah, dogging me and Ondo. I would imagine most coins, if they're not dropping, they're just stuck. Yeah, dogging me came down to the 1618 once again. Yeah, it can't really afford to go lower than this, though. Depending on where we want to draw this at. But it's ultimately still making higher lows, so it's not looking horrible. This is what we said, I think, last night, or the night before, whenever we last streamed. Low to the high, short term, you just lost the 618, and you're hitting the 1618, so hopefully that turns into a wick and you hold 5.8 here, but ultimately you're still holding the higher lows. You're still holding the trend here. So we really can't go much lower because then we're going to start having very bearish scenarios play out on some of these coins. But you got to get back over 308 to be short-term bullish again. Ondo, I remember. Ondo. Is Ondo dropping? Yep. Oh, man. This is what we've been talking about forever now. No matter if it's the monthly or the weekly, we'll just do the weekly. But we're down here on the bottoms. One last dip down. So hopefully we hold here. I don't see how we would have time for something like Ondo here to break down, back test, and then just kind of fall off the table. I guess it could happen. And one last move up. But that's not what we're wanting right now. Yeah, Ondo has to get back over 86 to be bullish again. And like I said, it really can't go lower than it is. We'll go from this low. Depending on what time frame you want to watch these coins on, you could draw a million different little fibs. Ah, man, short term on Ondo, low to the high. Yeah, we're below the 618 here. So we could still get a wick down to 74, 75 and still be alive and hopefully hold up. Only a 5% drop. Alright, I'm way behind on this. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Bob? Right when everyone's calling for all season, we get smashed again. Yeah, that's how it is. What is Luby? Yeah, it seems like we're always bearish. This is a deck screener coin. Luby on Soul. Let's see if I can pull it up. I'd imagine they're going to launch some kind of a, or did they already? People are going to make a lot of money on some meme coin that's going to spawn in Trump versus Elon or some stuff like that. Okay, I guess you're talking about Luby on Soul. Oh man, what's up, Silver? If I missed anything, your quant bag is dipping. Yeah, everything's dipping right now. You guys just got to hold strong. Just hold on. It's not going to last that long. This whole Trump Elon thing. And what if it's all staged? What if they're staging this and they're laughing about it? They're about to load up on their positions on Tesla and the whole crypto market. All right, let me go to Luby here. If this is the right coin, let me pull it up. Doesn't look bad. Oh, we got black screen. We're bearish. Yeah, if this is the right coin, Luby. Let's put this thing on log. It's curling up here, so it doesn't look bad. Get that off so we can see. Looks like you're getting stuck already right at your first resistance level. Yeah, let me turn this music down. I can't hear myself talk. Alright, yeah, you got stuck at the 382, so as long as Luby is still down below the 382 at 3057, you're still bearish. So right now your support is 3035, and once you break out over 57, that's when you can be bullish to push higher, and then 201 would be your high to the low breakout point over the 618. But as for Luby making you some money, if it could get, it's still stuck bearish though. But a new high on this one would take you up to 20007, would be about a 16x from here. But it's not got a bad horrible chart or a bad looking chart. It's starting to make the curl up here, so it doesn't look horrible, but you are stuck at the 382. And what are we looking at here? What is LA? LA is on a rampage. What is that? Is that a coin? Oh man, we try to be bullish and they just don't let us. I mean, like I keep saying, I want you guys to make money, but I don't really care at the moment because I'm not even in. So if we crash down further and things are more bearish than we would like, then it's just, time to buy in more. Get really loaded up. That way we're prepared and ready. Quant doesn't look horrible. As long as Quant has this monthly candle closed over and we're still holding up, it's still good. As long as you're over $100 on QNT, there's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. What is it down? It's down 5%, so not bad. It's holding up very well. High to the low, you simply got stuck at the 618 again, 113. So if you can get over 113, then a breakout will continue. Support right now to stay bullish is 100. And then just keep it that simple. But we went over that. I don't know if you were here last time, but we finally got a monthly candle to close above our yellow line. So I'm really bullish on this, on Quant from here on out. LA. Let's see what LA is. LA, Lagrange. Hold on. Oh, that's on Coinbase. All right. Have we looked at this one before? Lagrange. Let's see. Oh, I guess not. I guess. Let's see here. It's on crypto.com also. Just see what the better chart is. Oh, this thing just came out. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna have to get something better. Maybe the pancake swap. Alright, we'll just stick with the Coinbase chart. I guess this coin just launched on every exchange. No idea why. Yeah, I can't even do anything with this coin, my man. It's just, I'll just say it's bullish. That's all you can really do. Come on. But yeah, it just came out, so try not to FOMO in too hard. FOMO is going to be real. The only thing I could say is bullish over $1.30. And it's forming a very bullish continuation pattern. So yeah, it's still bullish. And that's really all we can do with it. Oh my god. Yeah, it is going to drop hard. It's AI driven. Said do 5 to 10 minutes and you'll be good. Yeah, it looks, we're on the 4 hour, it looks bullish. 1 hour, it looks bullish. So unless it's just going to die from here, it does look like it's going to pump some more. And potentially soon. So we'll get a price to watch. So if you're looking for a quick trade on LA, it looks bullish at the moment. Let's see. If you could stay over 136, and then clearly if you get over 154, it's going to continue up, possibly with a spike up to a new high at least. Ooh, another 55% move up to 220. Yeah, silver, did you say you sold everything? Spell token, please. Oh, you said just kidding. Yeah, not financial advice, but now's not the time to be selling, even though we're dying again. Alright, RBNT, sub T13. Ooh. Oh yeah, that Red Belly Network coin. What is this thing doing? It's still in the exact same spot from when we looked at it last time. Has not moved. You're holding your 0.5 support still. It's trying to curl up on the end here, but that's really all we can say. If you can get back over 2.5, bullish, and then pretty much over 3 should send you up to 4. and move up 66%. And as for this thing to the moon, just to hit a 618 retracement, if that's the bottom, 19 to 20 cents is a 7.5x, and then a 786 retracement is almost a 16x up to about 38 to 40 cents. But ultimately, it's still bearish and going sideways. When LA moves, it moves quick. Well, it looks like it's about to get another spike to the upside, and then maybe then it's the time to short it. What's Ethereum doing? Yeah, damn it. We were so bullish, and now look at us. It's always got to be something, though, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I'd imagine not many people are going to come in here today because we're so bearish. Coins are dropping all over the place. You can't buy the dip. Yeah, we're tired of buying the dips. Just let us get out of here already. I want the market to go up so that we get people back here, which there's so many different indicators for Bitcoin. I don't know if you guys know who Plan B is, but if you go watch Plan B's latest video on YouTube, he also believes we're about to have a large move up. We're like at the very beginning of the bull market, which is good news. It's just things like this happen and we're bearish for another week. And he thinks Bitcoin's going to 400 to 500K this cycle. Can you imagine if we get a 500K Bitcoin? What's up, Hood Rich? How's the new job? Nah, it's just a job. Next 3 days, I'll be working 3 12-hour shifts. So it depends on how I feel tomorrow after work, if I'm going to stream or not. Like I said, by the time I finally get off the shift and I get home, it's already 7 o'clock after. And the time I get wound down and find something for supper, it's bedtime, got to get back up in 4 hours. And it's just like, I'm tired, boss. Just let me go home. But yeah, it'll be nice once I finally get my first check in and I'm not so broke. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, you guys have no idea. I'm gonna see if I missed any coins while I'm talking here, but yeah, I wasn't here last night, so I didn't stream, but I thought I had some money on Cash App, and when I got home last night, there's $2 on Cash App, and I was like, damn it, because I needed to go buy some toilet paper, and I was like, I'm all out of toilet paper, and I got $2 to my name. I was like, what do I do? Poor man problems. Oh man, I cannot wait to get paid. You're all in. Alright, we looked at LA. Yeah, you guys see XEN's coming down. One can dream. Yep. What's up, birds? Okay, yeah. Hey, you guys think they're staging this just to drop the market down? What are your hours? Like, you work 3 12-hour shifts, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it's not always going to be 6 p.m. because sometimes you have to stay a little bit over until we get them all the orders filled. Working in a warehouse, my man, like an Amazon warehouse, but a different company. It's a large place to where it takes 5 minutes to walk to your station from the break room, so A lot of walking, a lot of hard labor. What's up, Demon Turbo? What's up, Matthew? Yeah, the market's so bearish right now. There's not even a point to even look at anything. Yeah, Turbo got stuck at the 618, and the market had other plans for her. So support to watch now is your 382. Yeah, you broke up a .5 at 4. You back tested it already, and you're coming down. So your support right now is 203 on Turbo. Any lower than that, then it's no longer bearish, bullish, and it could easily come all the way back down to where it came from. So 33 and then 23. But hopefully it holds this area at 3-2 again, because you can see all the support back here in this area. So I would say 3-3 should be the support it holds. And if we bounce, we bounce. If not, if we're bearish, we're just going to go sideways. So there's nothing bullish right now on anything. So until Turbo gets back over 5.8, 5.9, whatever you want to call it, there's no breakout to the upside. He said that's a long ass day, bro. Yeah, it is. But at least it's only 3 days in a row, and I get 4 days off. It's one of the reasons I took a job. I worked 3 days, and then I got the extra 4 days to do this. I can start spending some time with my boys for the summer. It'll all work out. And then hopefully I can get back into the market with this extra money, and I can actually make money, and then I won't have to work anymore after this year. We got Matthew for 5. I appreciate that, my man. In such bearish times, I appreciate that. Pepe AI on Solana. Oh, what's up, Cryptomyalysis? Oh, man, I didn't even think about OXT and all this mess. About to break the low. What's up, Ari? What's up, Slava? How you doing, my man? Pepe AI on Soul. Let me see if I can find it. Pepe AI. $124 million market. Oh, not a bad one. All right, let me pull this up real quick. Pepe AI, not a bad looking chart. It's been starting to curl up for a little bit with the higher highs, higher lows. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, and that's another thing I want to do. I want to be able to throw $50 at some of these Solana coins and just let it ride. I got to get money flowing in. So doesn't look bad. It's curling up, high to the low. You're above the 236. You have to get over 302 to be bullish. So support is 1, price to beat is 2. And then possibly where can this thing run to? Yeah, not bad. A 618 retracement's what, a 4.5x. That's not a bad move. New high, gamble shot, moonshot. It would be almost an 89x up to a penny on this one. But that's what I'm talking about. Just put $50 on here on like 10 different coins. And just see which, at least one of your 10 coins has to make a good move. If you pick the right coins. Can you imagine getting $50 and getting almost a 90x on that? Probably have to get out way before that because there's just not enough money. But you never know. Yeah, if I turned $50 into $4,000, that would be perfect. But if I turned it into $2,000, that would be perfect. But yeah, not a bad one. I appreciate the 5. But that's exactly what you're looking for. Solana coin like that that's curling up here and hasn't really ran yet. OXT to the moon. Yeah, I just did an update the other day on XYO. XYO on Coinbase. Yeah, it's breaking down now. Because I remember I drew the little... Yeah, what did I draw on this one? Hold on. Oh, that's the downtrend. Yeah, I mean, it's just another coin, XYO. Let me go ahead and fix this. With what's going on in the market right now, if you cannot get back over one to be bullish over a penny, then you're simply coming back down and going to hit the trend again. So if you take out a penny, let's see what support level we have down here. Yeah, then a 618 retrace, but you're below this 382, the larger 382, and the 0.5. So as long as you're below a penny, 008 is in play. And you could easily drop down on this one if a penny doesn't hold, like I said. Another 20% drop. But ultimately on the macro, you're still making higher highs and higher lows. So if it comes down here, just a cheaper price to get in. But over a penny, you're macro bullish. Yeah, a lot of these coins can't afford to break the lows. I mean, they're already on the bottom. Yeah, so there's nothing bullish on OXT. I mean, it's down in this area again. So as long as you're below 6, puts in play 4.5, I guess. There's no other way to put it. So I would just say, as long as you're below 6, you do run the risk of breaking the low. Hopefully this coin doesn't break the low for you, my man. All she can handle is another 14% drop, or she's going to fall all the way down to 3. And then the chart's going to look horrible. Damn, that's a 40% drop. We need Elon and Trump to hug and say crypto to the moon or something. Everyone buy in. Monday, oh yeah, that's when you go live. I wish I got $100 per hour. Yeah, I think I told you guys last night. Let's see. Still to the moon. Can we look at XCN, please? It's chilly there. Nah, it's too damn hot here. You step outside and the sun slaps you in the face instantly. Arcadia looks good. 5 million in circulation. What is that? What is that? Triple A? Triple A. Is that a Solana coin? Ooh. Yeah, you gotta tell me which one. There's one on Sol and one on Base. What's the market cap? Just let me know that. Market cap. Yeah, you guys think Bitcoin's going to hit 500K? Let me make sure I covered. Oh yeah, he wanted me to look at LCX. We got 32 volts on the pole. OXT is going to set a lower all-time low at 46. Man. Yeah, not a problem. Ari Rich says I PayPal'd you 20, get some TP. Oh man, a toilet paper fund. Come on now. I appreciate that. He says he sent toilet 20 for the toilet paper. I appreciate that, my man. You guys think I'm joking, but it is a real situation I'm in right now. After the stream, I was gonna go count the change up in my truck. I'm pretty sure I got enough to get a cheap dollar store. It's so bad. I'm so deep in the shadow realm. It's ridiculous. But I'm working my way out of it. Oh my god. It's on base, AAA, okay. Oh man. Let's see. What is that, the volume? God, yeah, the volume came in. So AAA on base, 3 million market cap. Yeah, done missed this one. It's over. High to the low on Arcadia. Yeah, you're stuck right at the 0.5 perfectly. Came up and hit 30 cents, and that's it. Top is in. So support right now is 18 to stay bullish, 30 to get up to 50, break over 50, then you possibly go to a new high at that point. And a new high from here. Stuck at resistance. Not a bad move at 30x up to $8. But it had a decent run already. So I don't know if you bought this one and you got profit. Don't be scared to get out. Wait, can we even see this? Oh no, we're stuck on OXT. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Arcadia for the win. But yeah, like I just said, high to the low. You smacked right into the 0.5. 30 is the price to beat. Support to stay bullish is 18. If you can get over 30 and eventually 50, where it pretty much wicked up to, then you can have possibly a breakout to the upside. That breakout possibly being a 30x up to 8. But right now, this thing already, if you bought the bottom or the wherever you bought in, oh wow, yeah, you just already did a 6x on this thing, depending on where you bought in, of course. But that's all I need is put $50 on a coin and just let it do that. 382.5618 retracement, and I'm out. And just start rolling it into profit. But yeah. Maximum 150, 170. $1.4 million market cap. You talking about the AAA coin? Am I looking at the wrong one? Let me see. Okay, 1.4 million market cap. Let me see if there's a different one. Yeah, I don't see one with that market cap, my man. Whew. Make sure we're on the right. Yeah, that was it, huh? Oh yeah, we're looking at OXT still. Let's see. BTC won't hit 500K this year. I already read that. Yeah, I'm not saying it will. That's just what he said. What's up, Rashad? How you doing? Dude just got to Chipotle and grabbed some napkins. are you talking about? Still some plastic forks and spoons while you at it. Damn. I'm not that hard up. That's where I have to steal. Jeez. Crypto looks fed. PTC with a big head and shoulders. On what time frame? What's up, Joseph? You always still hot soft spot. I've only been to Chipotle one time, and that was years and years ago. Probably 10 years ago, if not more. He says he still hot sauce bottles. What's up, Zivit? Kaibo Shib for Charles. Oh, that was one. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. They've been going back and forth on Twitter all day long. It's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys get on Twitter, but all day long they're just posting stuff. Which, like I said earlier, it may be all staged. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, but we're staring at OXT too long. We better quit looking at it. Everyone look away so OXT can go to 0. Kaibo Shib. Kibshi to the moon. Kibshi. Yeah, and Kibshi... Yeah, this is the one that you said was the first meme coin, huh? First AI meme coin. Which everyone thinks it's Turbo, but it's apparently this one. Yeah, this thing's been going up since we looked at it last. She's just going slowly to the moon, stuck at the 618. So Kaibo Shib right now, you're above the 0.5, so your support is 4011, and then 4017 is your price to beat, but it's just been going up. Momentum is clearly up. But it looks like it's about to cross bearish, but yeah, just keep it that simple. Once you get over this 1.7 level, then it puts in play a new high. So now the new high is only a 12x. All you need is a 12x to 301. Yeah, Kaibo Shib doesn't look bad here, but it is stuck at the 618. So macro-wise, even though we say high to the low 382, you're still bearish. It's still bearish if you can't get over the 618 because it can come right back down. But we'll see how it plays out. Ooh. Yeah, if I want something, Chipotle's a Mexican restaurant, ain't it? If I want something like Chipotle, we'll go to an authentic Mexican restaurant somewhere. I don't really go to restaurants, so which I haven't been to a good restaurant in hell. It's been, I think, 10 months since I've been on the run. Since I've been on the run. Since I haven't lived with my kids. Damn, it's been a long time of just Shadow Realm Edition poorness. It's ridiculous. I got one more. IXS. What is IXS, Rashad? IXS. Oh, yeah, I got to do ICP. IXS. IX swap. Oh, man. There's too many coins. Another coin in the pot. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I would never buy this. It's at 16 cents just because the chart looks horrible. Looks like it wants to go to 0. So, got to get back over 19 and up to 32 to be bullish. It's going to be heavy resistance when you get up there. If you can get over 32, 33, 76 will be your breakout. And then short term, you are making higher lows here and starting to slightly short term make higher highs. I guess I can't do that. That's the same damn candle. There we go. Fix the problem. Yeah. Low to the high, 618, 786. You're back on the 618. So it does seem to be good support at about 15. And it's going sideways. So if you can hold 15, back over 19 up to 21, short-term bullish, macro bullish over 32, like I said. And if that is it, holding that 618 support, and you get bullish back over 19 to 21, moonshot gamble to $8 would be a 48x. If you're just looking to get some profit, a 4.5x up to 76, and then $1.40 would be at 8.5x. If it's ever going to go up there. I don't know what it is. What's up, Vlad? What would you buy now for some fast gains? Nothing right now. I say you could buy the dip right now, but I don't think there's... I don't know. What did Mudang do? Did I hear Mudang was running? Let's go see. Oh, yeah. It's Jerry the Turtle. Oh, too new to look at the chart. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Inverse head and shoulders. But I tend at least not to use head and shoulders because I've used them in the past and they just never play out. It's always bearish. If it's a bullish pattern, it's always bearish. Treble on base is underrated. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different coins. I mean, you just got to try to pick a couple winners. But yeah, we've looked at Treb. Whew. I mean, if you got the money, I'm not just saying whoever, but if you have the funds and you could just pick 10 base coins, 10 Solana coins, you know, buy some coins, buy snack on Cardano, buy the XRP coin, just load up on a bunch of different coins on a bunch of different chains, and then something's gonna pop off. Yeah, this one's going sideways. It's slowly curling up. Not a bad looking chart. Over 4.8, you're bullish again. That's where I got stuck last time. And then from today, just to hit a new high. I mean, that's not a bad move, which is very probably likely on treble here. It's almost a 7x to about 270. So yeah, Treb's not a bad one. Let me pull it up real quick. But yeah, Treb here. As long as you're over 36, that's your support. You're making higher highs, higher lows. 48's the price to beat. Breakout over 75. 1.9 million market cap. And then, like I said, a 6.5, 7x up to this 270 level from where you are. But it's not a bad chart. Damn it. I didn't get it muted in time. Hold on. Alright, that came out of nowhere. Mudang ain't running. Oh yeah, Jerry the Turtle. Alright. Where's Jerry? De Niro. Oh yeah, and Ethereum, and the Ethereum coins. Excuse me. Yeah, we're still sitting on support at the 1414 here. Didn't really move, but it's not looking horrible. We had that slight breakout that we were looking for. It's just consolidating. It doesn't look bearish at all. It looks pretty good here. 3015 is our support. 22 is the price to beat. But yeah, a lot of people ask for Jerry the Turtle, Treb. Yeah, and you're sitting over the 236, so the 1414 is your bullish support at 15. If Jerry the Turtle can wake up and move 3 pennies, oh no. Wow. Yeah, if I could just throw $50 at Jerry the Turtle. Damn. This thing goes up to a penny. Jerry the Turtle to a penny is a large move. That's a 58.5, 59x. It's already curled up here. And these are only 3-day candles. So if this happens again, if a strong bull run move happens again, Jerry the Turtle, oh my god, $50. 190x. 193x to the 3 pennies. Oh my god. Just got to get there. I got to catch some of these coins before they leave me. Yeah, can you imagine putting more than $50 on a 190x play? What would that be? 9,500, almost 10 grand off of one little seed play. It's ridiculous. Sounds far-fetched and ridiculous, but we've been, or most of us have been here before. We know what's about to happen. People just gonna come in out of nowhere, throw in a couple $1,000s, and then they're rich and set for life. And we've been here forever. IXS is a sleeper RWA coin, has some pretty good partners. Okay. Oh yeah, Moodang ain't running. Appreciate that. Silver. All money are flowing out of crypto into precious metals now. Simple as this. Silver broker resistance. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see if we have an alt season or not, I guess. This is by QNT. What's up, Bryant? Bryant the Beast in the house. Yeah, I think we looked at that one. Zeus. Pepe's dog. He says clean the filter in your AC. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna keep sneezing, and then I ain't got no tissues or toilet paper to help. Man. He says clean the filters, you dirty boy. What's up, XCN bro? How you doing, my man? What am I looking at? Spell token and I guess spell token. Spell token and ICP. Spell token to the moon. Yeah, spell token's in a real good spot. Spell. Oh, man. Spell is one of the coins that if I had the extra money, if I had like 500 extra dollars or whatever, anything right now, but I would like to put in a heavy amount on Spell. But even if I had $100 to throw on it right now, do a 5x leverage long, just to get something going. But Spell's in a good spot. If we go out to the monthly, and we've been mentioning this on the monthly, the updates, and every time we look at it, I've been saying there's a good chance we're going to get a large wick down below, which it's already starting. Down below the 786, I mean. So we still got 25 days on this monthly candle. So if we get a wick down, so be it. Cheaper prices to buy in. Got to get back over 5-1 though, because that is your final support area. If we go low to the high, and like I said, I don't think we have time to break down. Oh, I guess we already got it on there. Yeah, because if spell token goes any lower than it is, I mean, if this monthly candle just continues to be bearish, and we get it down here and it closes, and then it's going to be horrible. But we're holding out hope that we hold over the 5 level. But yeah, as we've been looking at it, just looking at it here, that's probably going to end up turning into a wick. Probably going to end up holding, so not a bad time to be buying in on spell. I would definitely be putting it in a position right here. Once we grab the liquidity, most likely heading way up. Yeah, I still think there's a large move up coming, even though it's, you know, a sell-off before. But that's usually how it happens. I just got off of work, yeah. I hope all you guys make it to where you guys don't have to work anymore. It's another Zeus. The other one was on Solana. This is on ETH. Oh, okay. Let me look on the Excrator just to see. Zeus to the moon. Yeah, what's the market cap of it? What'd you say it's on? Yeah, there's 2 on ETH I see, but what's the market cap? There's one at 7.3 million, Pepe's dog Zeus, and then there's this Zeus for 38 million market cap. What do we think about Rari? Rari to 0. Yeah, did they launch either new Elon coin, or is there still? Let me pull this up real quick. Whatever happened to the I don't remember how to spell it. I think it was Elon Musk. Official Musk coin. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. That was 11 hours ago. I don't know where it is. Oh well. They used to have the Geo Bowden, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. Yeah, that's one I remember. Super Trump, Donald Trump. You'd think these coins would be going to the moon right now, huh? Not doing anything really. Shrimp. Oh man. What's up, Earth Angel? Yeah. Official Moose coin. The dark picture. Yeah, so how's the Trump coin doing? Yeah, they just launched these coins like 3 hours ago. Done missed it. Yeah, done missed these coins. But I'm never gonna buy one of these coins they just launched just because of stuff happens. Yeah, it's up 5,000%. It's ridiculous in 24 hours. Some young kid somewhere just said, "Ooh, they're fighting. I'm gonna put in $100 here," and they just got a 50x. And we've been sitting here forever. Waiting on our coins and OXT to go to the moon, and we're just sitting here. It's the one at 7 million. He says Rari is super cheap. I forgot about Rari. Why go into zero? Because no one cares about Rari, I would imagine. Rari, oh, this one's on Coinbase. Very bearish looking chart. Yeah, let me get the other chart. Rari crypto. Let's see if it looks the same. All right, here we go. Let's see. Rari's back at the bottom. Rari, time to pile in on Rari. The only place to go is up. Yeah, you're sitting right on the 786. Excuse me, macro final support. So if it loses 95, then it's going to zero. I don't think there'd be anything stopping it from making a new low, but this is probably, I would say it has to be the bottom on Rari. 95. And then once you get over pretty much $7, you're bullish. So it looks good holding that final support level, and then if we go high to the low on Rari. Yeah, so if Rari's on Coinbase, it's a low market cap. Yeah, it's a good play. So if we do it this way to the low was 84.5, so 84.5 should be the bottom. And then Rari, it is an older coin, so I don't expect too much out of it. Let's see what kind of damage a 618 retracement is. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's a 10x up to 970, $10. And then a 786 retracement's a 20x to $18, $19. Not bad. Moonshot gamble, never gonna happen. 128, 130, that's 145x, so probably not ever gonna happen. Yeah, not a bad move to the 618, 786 Ferrari. If it holds up here. Okay, it's the one 7 million market cap Zeus. Zeus, Pepe's dog. I don't want to copy that. What the hell? Why is it making me copy the price? All right, give me a moment. Yeah, I guess I gotta go to the 4 hour. Pull this up real quick. Yeah, Zeus doesn't look bad here. Damn auto button. So we'll just keep it simple. We'll go from the high here to the low, smacked into the 786 it looks like. Pretty much double top at 7035, and it's coming down. But yeah, this thing already ran. It's got to stay over 7013 to stay bullish, get back over 7024, and then clearly over 35 here. But it already had a decent run. It's trying to hold support at the moment. But if it goes back up, a new high would be a 6x up to 601. Yeah, I mean, not bad. Market cap, liquidity. Ooh. Yeah, you're pretty much holding the double 0.5 at the moment. Oh yeah, I gotta do ICP before I forget. What was the other one? Brain Trust? What is the ticker for that? Brain Trust. Guess we did look at it. BTR. I don't remember when we looked at this last, but it's still holding. It's not doing anything. On the macro, it has to get over 8.4 and then $1.80 to be bullish. Short term. So the question is that the bottom? Yeah, it's getting stuck right at the 236. Jeez, 382, 236. So until you get over short term 36 up to 46, still consider yourself bearish to put in a new low. So just be careful. So if you can get over 46, then that should send you up to possibly the 236 to try to get over 84. And then as for this thing waking up and going to the moon, I have no idea what it is. 618 retracement would take you to 650. If people are going to buy it, that's not a bad target. A 618 retracement, 650 is an 18x from here. Just to get to the 382 is a 5x at $1.80, $2. Yeah, if you can hit $2, you're looking at a 6.5x. Not a bad move. I don't know what this is, but and if you believe in it and you believe in the moonshot, hopium, new high. If you believe in a new high, oh my God, not gonna happen. New high on this one up to $215 is a 600x, so not gonna happen. Air swap looking good. He says CTX is pumping. We just looked at CTX. It's pumping, so it don't die. It's hanging on for dear life, my man. It broke with this candle, our support line here, this white line. It's below the 618. So if it cannot get back over that level there, then she's about to fall off the table. 24%. So that's the reason it's trying to pump a little bit. Air swap is looking good. Alright, let me switch to music here. Air swap. Yeah, this little feud thing they're having that's making the markets go down. Maybe it's not going to last very long because there's a lot of these coins that really can't take another hit. Air swap is looking good. It's up almost 11%. Yeah, the 236 held, and it's not really doing anything. Got to get back over 6 pennies to be bullish again. And very short term, if you want to call it that, low to the high. Yeah, pretty much 5 and then 6, and then you could be macro short term and macro bullish. These coins are trying not to get destroyed here. Yeah, it's a 14x just to hit up 62 cents on air swap. I wonder, is that also a 618 you're holding? Or trying to hold? Yeah, it's trying to hold the 618 here at 4. So if you can hold 4, get over 5, and then get over 6, you're in good shape. Air swap. It's junk. It eventually go, yeah. That's why I'm looking at the old coins. If I get a 3 or 4x out of them, I'm probably out. Oh, CXT, not CTX. CXT. What is CXT? I typed it again. CXT. Well, I guess we never looked at it before. Yeah, there's just so many coins out there. It's hard to pick the right one. Doesn't look horrible. All right, so if this is it, it's up 12%. It's crawling up down on the bottom. Ooh. So macro-wise, over 4, and then 6. You're bullish. I would keep it that simple. Doesn't look bad here. It's another coin down on the bottom that's starting to curl up with the structure that you want to see. So as long as you're holding that, you're good. And then this one, 618 retracements of 3x up to 10. All right, so maybe this one to a new high. I don't know what it is. 15x up to 54, 55. Ooh. Putin may do a huge attack this Sunday, so we're probably gonna dump. Where you hear that at? What's up, metal detecting? Metal detecting in England's in the house. How you doing, my man? Moved your Bitcoin to your ledger, keeping won't be selling until 2030, possibly longer, 2030. Well, yeah, I don't know if you were here earlier listening, but I watched Plan B earlier. He's another guy on Twitter and on YouTube. He says we're going to 500K. So there's your hopium. Oh, we got 52 votes, so we're getting some votes in. Worried about Jasmine. It'll go up eventually. It's just everything that keeps happening in the market is just like they just don't want us to be bullish. Oh man, Jasmine is coming down. Oh man. Yeah, pretty much got stuck on our box. Especially with the monthly candle smacked right into the 236. So until Jasmine gets back over 16.6, which it tried, just they won't let us because it was looking super bullish pushing through here. And you're sitting right on your 0.5 support. But you're below the 382, so you're not bullish right now. And it depends on what's going to happen with the market this weekend. If everything starts dumping again, then a lot of these coins are coming back down to where they came from. Possibly down here to a penny again, 25% drop, put in a higher low, which we've been saying a lot on a lot of coins. We had this V recovery on a lot, depending on what time frame you look at. But then what we've been saying, especially after Jasby here, Jesus, this thing died. You know, setting up, I don't know what happened, for a double bottom with a higher low, and then we can go up finally. So until we complete some of these things, I think we just got to bear with it. Got to deal with it. But yeah, everyone hit the like button, answer the poll. And what is Bitcoin doing now? I will appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we had an initial dump off of the news, but the dumping has really stopped, so I think we're good. Bitcoin's still holding our level here. I don't know why I keep having a tool in my hand. Still holding over the 786. Oh yeah, we'll look at XCN in just a moment. Oh, someone hacked your debit card or stole your debit card or stolen from my debit card. They used it for Bet 365, so the bank blocked your call. That's unfortunate, my man. It'll be all good. Oh shit. But yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a cold drink, and we'll be right back at it. But I'll be right back, you guys. One moment. Alright, we're back. I'm down 60% on math. Yeah, a lot of people are down on everything. Let's see, what is math doing? Oh my god. If I get this to work. Yeah, math is just not bullish at all. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, math is taking a hit right now. Coming down to the final support though. At pretty much 10 cents. Another 9% drop in play. Yeah, we still here. 56 votes. 22 people. Okay. Bitcoin bottoms are on June 12th. Supposed to be the banana zone. Got 4K in it, man. Still some more drop ahead, it looks like. Short term, if you want to call it that on math. Yeah, pretty much the double 236 it has to get back over, and then bullish over about 20. Oh man. Someone said that Jasmine topped already. No, I believe we're in the beginning stages still. We're gonna be surprised. Jasmine's gonna surprise a lot. Jasmine's gonna at least hit 30 cents, in my opinion. Oh yeah, we're supposed to look at XCN. XCN. Yeah, I guess we're in store for a bearish weekend here. XCN's still holding our support. 14, any lower than 14, then it's over, which is probably already over right now. Because as you guys know, we broke this, back tested it, got stuck at the 382, so it looks like it's breaking to the downside. So there's a good chance that XCN still got to drop some, 17-18% before it's done. Unless it can get back over 2, 16 and then 2. What's up, Roger? How you doing, my man? Oh yeah, who was it that said they sent me PayPal? Who was that? Someone started a toilet paper fund on PayPal. Yeah, who was it that said they sent PayPal? Because I didn't get anything. Just to let you know. I checked my PayPal and there's nothing there. So I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, you guys don't send anything on PayPal because if you're going to send it like that, send Cash App because I don't know. Someone said they sent 20 on PayPal, but I didn't get anything. And in the description, it's not really a link. Let's see. I don't know. Because I have a whole different PayPal on my phone. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Ah, damn it. Just something else I gotta figure out. It's always something. Silver's up. Yeah, I think we what is the ticker for silver, Slava? Just change your PayPal. Yeah, well, I got it set up. I thought I had it set up right. I'll have to look at it off stream because I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see here. Let me see if I can fix something real quick and see if it's the same damn thing. Oh, man. YouTube. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're running behind. Let's see. I think we had on the other list. Thought we did, but maybe not. Yeah, and Ben Cohen's saying the Bitcoin dominance has to go a lot higher, so it'll get here eventually. No alt season yet, though, but it'll get here. All right, 2 seconds. All right, let me refresh YouTube. Come on. Yeah, I put a new link in the description of this live stream here. So what you should have saw, I don't remember who it was, but that's what you should have saw when you went there. So I don't know. We'll see if it works out. Back over. SIW00. I don't know. Anyway, what is SLV? Or is that what you're saying? Silver is SLV. Yeah, when it comes to stocks, I have no idea what's going on with that stuff. Let's see. Silver hit 60 by the end of the year. What's up, Peter? Trump take that Musk out. Transferring Bitcoin from Coinbase to Ledger while it wasn't classed as a taxable event, is it? Or is it? Oh. Let's see here. He says it's the same old shit every time. Yeah. There's always something to bring us down. Yeah, I guess we've talked about everything we can today. We'll see what the weekend brings. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. But yeah, pretty much everything you do through Coinbase, they see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you guys see Solana still going down? What is Sol at? Solana. Well, it's not that bad. It's still holding up. I thought I heard it was dropping. Still going sideways. Yeah, your Jasmine's going to go up at some point. How's XRP holding up? XRP, she's down almost 5%. Yeah, see, XRP can't go lower than it is. It's been holding up for a very long time. It's been holding up for 6 months here. Damn, can you believe it's been 6 months since it ran? We've been doing nothing for 6 months. Staring at computer screens. But it still looks good. XRP looks very strong here. XRP. XRP is going to 4x to $8. You also got 4K and Fort, only down 50%. Only down 50%. Yeah, it sucks, my man. Especially the way the market is. Some of these low market cap coins get hit really hard. Just the same as when we go up, they're going to go up really hard. Yeah, it's still down here. Still nothing bullish on the overall chart for Fort. It's pretty much just going down and sideways forever. At some point, it'll have a decent little run. Just to get to a 618 retracement from here. That's not a bad move. Pretty much a 10x. I think it's very possible. But you'll get your money back at some point with a little extra. Not financial advice, but I hope you get your money back. Yeah, where's Kura at today? I haven't seen Kura chatting. Well, I guess it's late. Let me check the Discord real quick. Make sure there's nothing, no shenanigans going on over there with a scammer or something. Only time I ever think about it is when we're on stream. Let's see. Alright, no scammers in there today. And then okay, we're good. Alright, I think I fixed that problem with PayPal, so we're good there. Yeah, I was trying to scroll back up in the chat and remember who said that. But just wanted to make sure you checked it on your end that you didn't get scammed or something. Alright, I don't know. It won't let me scroll all the way back up. Oh well. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. I appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully we just stay where we are for the weekend and we don't die. I'll try my best to get on a stream tomorrow when I get home from work, but it's going to depend on how late it is. But hopefully the market just does nothing for the weekend. That way I don't have to worry about it. So as long as we're holding over 100K, if we break that, then we got a problem. All right, let me end the poll. Pretty much half and half. It wasn't too bad of a stream. A little over an hour. Oh yeah, I did do ICP. Alright, let me do ICP real quick and then I'll get off of here. ICP. Yeah, I think ICP to $75 is a good target. It's not doing anything. It's still down here. I think it's on the final support bottom holding. So something like ICP also can't really take a hit because you're down on that final 786 area. I mean, you could still come back down there to about 436 or so. But it looks like this looks exactly like the math chart. I think it's math that we were looking at. One of those coins. But ultimately, for this 430 level is your support. Resistance is 6. If you get back over 6 and then clearly to pretty much $10 to be bullish and put a bottom in, and then not until you get over 21 are you macro bullish. But ICP's on my rollover list on Coinbase, so it's still down here doing nothing. Hopefully it waits for me. I do think a $75, almost a 15x to 75 is in play. Then if you're lucky, $180 to $200. So maybe $75 to $100 is a good target on ICP. Because the $200 ICP is a 42x from here. Are we back yet? Nah, my man, Crypto Analysis, we're not back. We're not dropping anymore. But that's all going to depend on what the news has for tomorrow, I guess. We wake up tomorrow and they're still fighting, and then Russia does something this weekend, and our coins will just be going down. Or you guys' coins will just be going down. But hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate the support. And we'll try again, hopefully tomorrow, if I'm not too tired. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys. As always, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.